Hey there guys, Umcast back with a new video today. So today it's officially the day that the new Star Wars season has launched. It's May 2nd and I'm just gonna make a video of breaking down everything that's in this new season basically that we know of. And yeah, we're just gonna go over it and give you my thoughts, and I will be making other videos of like gameplay videos of this season, so stay tuned for that because I'm very excited for this season, to be honest, and I cannot wait to be playing some games with you guys and that, and making content on it. So yeah, so we're gonna break it down, and we're basically gonna talk about it. And the first thing I will talk about, there is like a watch party, like live event that you can watch the first two episodes of Tales of the Underworld, which is obviously about Ventress and Cad Bane, this new animated like series basically. And you do unlock a free like loading screen which features Ventress on it, which is pretty cool from the show. Are we gonna be getting a Ventress skin this season in the item shop at some point? Who knows? It's hard to say, but it'd be cool if we do get a Ventress skin maybe in the future. But we will have to see what happens with that. But yeah, if you go watch that, you'll get a free loading screen out of it. So why not? Go give it a go. But yeah, we also did get a screenshot of a reveal of the like ranked award. So it's a new glider basically. There's going to be a normal version and obviously a golden version. So I got the screenshot of the golden version of this like little like Death Star sort of glider basically, which is pretty cool. And then we do have some screenshots of all the weapons that are coming to the new season, which is pretty cool. A lot of them are quite recognisable. It kind of feels like Fortnite basically making Battlefront 3 in Fortnite basically with all these weapons, man. It's crazy. Like we've got like the thermal imploder, like man, that I hope it has the same sound as what it does in Battlefront because that sound is so satisfying. You've obviously got like Wookiee Bowcaster, the E11's returning. We've got the DL44. We've even got Cassian Andor's blaster, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's loads, man. There is honestly loads, and then obviously we've got the lightsabers returning. So yeah, I mean, I'm so excited for this, and I know we're getting a Force Lightning ability as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, these are pretty much most of the weapons that we know of that are in this season basically. But yeah, it was pretty cool to be honest, and cannot wait. But yeah, let's jump into the actual battle pass. So obviously, as you can see here, we've got Apprentice Evie, so a remix skin of Evie again, so pretty cool. Got her with her hood up as well. So yeah, she's basically Jedi Apprentice, which is pretty cool. I cannot wait. I've already got her equipped because she's like the first skin you unlock from the battle pass basically. And then we get the Star Wars main theme title as well as like a musical like jam track in the game basically because they got that festival mode. You've also got the electro like pairing blades as well, which is pretty cool, like axes. Got the Feel the Force emo. It's pretty much like a kind of reminds me of what Rey was doing in the Rise of Skywalker, like with all the rocks floating around her. To be honest, yeah, reminds me of that basically. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Emo, I quite like that one to be fair. We've also got Explore Evie, this artwork, like for the loading screen where she's standing on a downed 8080 it looks like. Got the choose your alignment. So a new paint job for you, obviously your weapons. Twin blasters, like back bling basically. So yeah, pretty cool. And then we basically got the Sith version of this basically, so the Sith pairing blades. I quite like this one, V-Bucks. Get this really cool R Dark Legacy. It kind of reminds me of like a Legends, this artwork. Yeah, a new Sith rises from the title of that. Get the Sith blasters as we saw the light version earlier. Training remote trail as well. Pretty cool. Quite like that one. But yeah, more V-Bucks. And then obviously the Apprentice Eevee, the Sith Apprentice. So yeah, quite like that. Pretty cool. With the hood down and the mask and that. Even the hood up is pretty cool. But yeah, so cool, this one. Quite like it a lot. And then this is where we get the actual sequel stuff. So Black One, the X-Wing from the sequel trilogy, which is obviously Poe Dameron's, and you can see BB-8 as well. More V-Bucks. Little Resistance Bomber, which is obviously the bombers that the Resistance used in The Last Jedi. And then Black Squadron Dive trail, basically. Quite like that because obviously one of them's Poe's X-Wing. Then Black Leader, like paint job as well for your weapons and that. Cantina Hangout. This artwork is pretty cool for the loading screen. See Poe on there. See a Mandalorian Eevee. And then Cuddles, I think it is, as a Wookiee. And then we get Poe Dameron in his pilot uniform with the helmet on and helmet off. I mean, this skin looks so on point. Like, I was so shocked when we didn't get him when we got all the other sequel trilogy characters. But I guess it's better late than never, so. But yeah, this skin is absolutely solid. I'm really happy with this, to be honest. And then the S-Foil scrap packs or whatever. Scrap axe, basically. Sorry. V-Bucks, obviously. Poe's model X-Wing on his back as well, so yeah. Targeting, I like that emote, that's pretty cool. More V-Bucks. Poe's takeoff. And it looks like the Resistance base on Dakar, basically, which I believe is an area on the map. And then we obviously get the Rise of Skywalker look for Poe Dameron with his scarf and no scarf. Pretty cool design. Pretty solid, on point, to be honest. Quite like that. But yeah. And then we go into a mini dogfight emote. We see the Falcon being chased by TIE fighters. Pretty cool. A Rebel Wookiee lander. So it's a new glider, basically. Quite like that. The Wookiee paw. So this is a unique pickaxe for like Cuddles as a Wookiee, basically. Wookiee team combat loading screen. Oh my god, where are my Wookiees at? So new jam track, V-Bucks obviously again, and then the Wookiee team leader, but obviously it's Cuddles. But as a Wookiee, it's like Chewbacca, basically. Pretty funny, like remix skin. But yeah, pretty solid. And then this is obviously a reference to when Chewie was carrying 3PO. There's obviously a metal Cuddles, which is pretty funny. The Wookiee fist. Oh my god, yeah, this is pretty funny, to be fair. These ones. More V-Bucks again. Desert Dust Up. Smash through the scum and villainy. I quite like that. Banner icon and V-Bucks. And then the Tarful. So yeah, Tarful was obviously in Revenge of the Sith. We did see him again in Fallen Order as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, part of the Cuddly Kashyyyk set. But yeah, Cuddles as Tarful, basically. Now this one is probably my favourite. It's obviously Palpatine. We get the Force Lightning emote, and then we do get Imperial Shuttle Dive. V-Bucks again. Palpatine's cane, pretty solid. Emperor's Might, pretty cool. Senate Repulsor Pod, yeah, that's obviously on the Senate building on Coruscant. Those pretty cool. V-Bucks again. And then Emperor Palpatine himself, the main villain of Star Wars himself. I mean, you can't go wrong with this skin, to be honest. Like, with the black cape and that, and he's just old man, basically. But yeah, I really like this skin. This is probably a 10 out of 10, this skin, to be honest. But yeah, I can't wait to go through it again. Unlocking it. Now the bonus rewards. This, I really like the Imperial Hollow. You can see Commander Cody and the Order 66, which is so cool. Are we going to get Cody as a skin this season? I hope so. That would be so sick. We need some more clones. The Poe Hammering, a drum set, obviously, that you can use in the obviously the music festival mode. But yeah, it's not quite a cool one. The Empire Strikes emote, pretty cool, won't lie. Wookiee Rebel rap, as you can see, pretty solid. The Sith Dominance. See Palpatine on this artwork with the Death Star in the background, pretty cool. Now the Chancellor Palpatine skin. Oh, now this is obviously from Revenge of the Sith, I'm pretty sure. And this skin is really cool. I like this style so much. I can't wait to unlock this. This is going to be so good. Man, I cannot wait. But yeah, pretty solid this one. And then the rest of the is you can't unlock till the 15th of May, so we'll have to wait and see what is going to be, these stuff, but I will make a video on that when that obviously drops, that news, so we shall see what happens with that. Right, and then we've obviously got the secret skin, which is none other than General Grievous himself, but obviously the rest of it is we'll be able to see on the 15th of May. But you can see General Grievous, and we do have a screenshot of Grievous without his cape, so it does look like you will be able to take off the cape as well. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited for that, to be honest. Obviously all these skins have their Lego sets. I'm a bit disappointed with his Lego version Grievous. I kind of wish they went with the one that you see in, like, obviously the actual Lego games. But, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's that Battle Pass. And then you got the Lego Pass too. Yeah, so the First Order Lego Pass where you unlock Captain Phasma. And obviously a Lego version too. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it is all just like sets around like the First Order, basically. So you got the First Order control room, pretty cool. Yeah, quite like that. Got the First Order gallery as well. First Order executive bathroom. Okie doke. Conference room as well. Got the First Order command center. Now if you notice in the middle, you can actually see like a model or hologram of what seems to be Starkiller Base, which is obviously where these Lego sets are on in the actual films. Pretty cool. First Order med bay as well. Pretty cool that. You got the First Order base. Now this is probably my favourite set, because this is obviously like the big set, this one. So I will definitely be building that on the Lego Fortnite at some point. But yeah, the rest of this stuff is obviously like decorations you can obviously put on the inside of that big set, or anywhere, or outside. But yeah, you got the First Order cargo. What else we got? The monitoring gear as well. Pretty cool. Chrome Dome Fortnite. So another jam track, Regiment. First order mess hall, sorry. Pretty cool. We actually got to see these in Battlefront too. Camp Stormtrooper loading screen. Pretty cool. Funny reference there. First order trooper transport. It's pretty unique, but I'm pretty sure the transports look a bit different in the film and the actual Lego sets. I mean, this is obviously Fortnite, they're doing their own sets, but I thought they might have done the actual other ones, but maybe not. Little tread speeder. These are the speeders we see in Rise of Skywalker, this emote. It's got a mouse droid on it as well. Got a bathroom. You got the First Order lounge, and really cool Easter egg, you can actually see the Darth Vader's helmet. Pretty cool reference there. Yeah, quite like that. Got First Order commissary. Got the break room as well. Yeah. Got the dormitory now, or dormitory. The suite as well here, pretty cool. Now the next one I thought was a gonk droid at first, but it's not. It's a GN Key series outpost, but at first I thought it looked like a giant gonk droid at first, just because of the design of it. But yeah, it does actually look like it. Alright, the next one is the First Order outpost. I quite like this one, pretty cool design. It's like a smaller like outpost, like base basically, so you can't go wrong with that. But yeah, pretty cool design this one. I cannot wait to build this. Got Storm Summit. Pretty cool loading screen with the Lego First Order troopers. First Order Navigation Center. Okey-doke. First Order Droid Repair. Pretty decent, I quite like that. Is that maybe a probe droid? Got the radar dish and that on this one. Got the throne room, okay. For maybe when Kylo Ren or something sits on it. Got the First Order 8080, and yeah, I quite like this, but it's the same thing again. It's very different to the actual proper Lego sets that you see like online and that. But yeah, obviously it's Fortnite, they're doing their own designs and that for it, so it's up to them. But yeah, very different, I must admit. But yeah, quite like the design of 8080 finally being in the game. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Lego Star Wars First Order Lego Pass, guys, to be honest. But what I will do now, I'll go to my locker, because obviously I've unlocked Eevee. And here you go, guys. That's what Captain Phasma looks like in the game as well. But yeah, pretty cool. And obviously, if you if you link your Disney account to Epic as well, you can actually unlock a free skin for the early if you wanted to. I'm sure you can do it now, but I unlocked the First Order Stormtrooper from doing that basically. So pretty cool. Quite like that. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the breakdown on those. But yeah, guys, I mean, that is pretty much it at the moment. Obviously, we'll get some more stuff on the 15th of May for the secret stuff, so we'll have to wait and see what that's going to be. I'm sure we're going to get more skins in the item shop as well. So, we'll see if more Star Wars characters come. But yeah, stay tuned for more Star Wars videos in Fortnite coming soon, like actual gameplay videos, because that will be dropping soon. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video and this breakdown, then leave a like, subscribe, and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.